with Suki Panesar, played by Balvinder Sipal, wanting to escape the clutches of controlling husband Nish Panesar, Naveen Chowdhury. It seems she and Eve Undwin, Heather Peace, might finally get their happily ever after if they escape the square. Suki has been trying to find the right moment to flee from her criminal husband, but it seems she might decide the time has come in upcoming EastEnders episodes. Next week, Suki packs a bag and hatches a plan to get away from Nish, but things soon go wrong. Suki ends up in hospital after an accident at home leaves her badly injured, but the incident sparks more concern. Will Suki and Eve manage to overcome the obstacle in their plan, or will Suki be further trapped? In upcoming scenes, distraught Vinny Panesar, Shiv Jalota, searches for answers about Suka's accident and becomes convinced it was an attempt on her own life. Nish is horrified by his assumptions and tries to shut them down, but Eve's own fears for Suka's welfare fuel Vinny's theory. At the hospital, Eve and Suki worry whether Ravi Gulati, Aranthyera, realizes she planned to leave Nish. Eve later becomes convinced Suki isn't safe if she's sent home, but the doctors discharge her. Meanwhile, after overhearing Eve worrying about Suka's safety, Mitch fears that Suki is a victim of domestic violence, like Chantal. When Mitch offers to get some food for Suki, Nish declines and says they don't want any visitors. Don't miss. Carol McGiffin claims Philip Schofield is taking fall for ITV. Latest, TikTok prankster Mizzy snatches Newsnight host Kirsty Work's water. Latest, BGT viewers brand show a fix as they vow they'll never watch again. Latest, at No. 41, Vinny tries to get Suki to open up about her feelings, but Nish stops the conversation. Frustrated, Vinny gives Eve his keys, hoping she can get through to Suki. When alone, Eve tells Suki Terry's only one way out of this: she must report Nish for pushing her down the stairs. As Vinny and Mitch separately continue to fear for Suki, Nish is angry about being the subject of so much gossip. When Vinny later voices his fears to Ravi, has stunned to hear that Suki was leaving. He tells Suki that Hess scared she did this to herself, but Suki is incredulous that Nish thought she'd try to hurt herself. Later, Suki calls Eve and tells her that she's made a decision. Nish is rattled when DS Miles and Callum Highway, Tony Clay, arrive to speak to Suki and question whether Nish has ever been violent. After a tense chat, they take Nish in for questioning and present some evidence that lends to their theory that he pushed Suki. Nish is later arrested for ABH and remains in custody as Ravi gets cross with Suki, and Vinny panics. Suki is convinced Eve is the one who called the police, but she insists she's innocent. Things spiral out of all control when Vinny arrives home full of fury after Ravi reveals his mum had a suitcase packed. He believes that Suki is plotting against Nish with Eve's help so she can leave him for another man and is determined to get to the truth, but he's stunned by what he learns. During a deeply emotional chat, Vinny issues Suki with an ultimatum. Will he find out the truth about Suki and Eve? It could be that he advises his mum to leave Walford or come clean to Nish. EastEnders continues on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. on BBC One.